We are living in a world built on a lie. We've been told that oil is the most sought-after resource on the planet. But there is another material, one we walk on, sit on, and look through every day that is actually disappearing. It's the foundation of your home, the glass in your pocket, and the brain inside your computer. And right now, there is a global sand mafia making billions of dollars stealing it. Welcome to the Epic Wealth Deep Dive into the invisible war for sand. If you want to understand how the world's most unheard stories shape the global economy, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Let's uncover the truth. Look at the Middle East. It's surrounded by endless oceans of sand. Yet when Dubai built the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building on Earth, they didn't use a single grain of the sand surrounding them. Instead, they imported it. From where? Australia. Ships traveling from Australia, but the science is simple. Desert sand is wind-blown. Over millions of years, the wind has polished every grain into a perfect, smooth sphere. If you try to build with it, it's like trying to stack marbles. They won't bond. To create high-compression concrete, you need angular sand, the jagged, rough grains found only in riverbeds and on the ocean floor. This specific asset class, construction-grade aggregate, is now so scarce that global supply chain logistics are being rewritten just to find it. While the West builds up, Singapore is building out. Since its independence, Singapore has grown its landmass by over 20%. But that land didn't come from nowhere. To fuel this expansion, Singapore became the world's largest per capita importer of sand. And the cost wasn't just financial. According to environmental groups, at least 24 Indonesian islands have completely vanished from the map. They were dredged up, loaded onto ships, and dumped into the Singapore harbor. This has created a geopolitical firestorm. Indonesia, Vietnam, and Cambodia have all banned sand exports to Singapore. But when a resource becomes illegal, it doesn't disappear. It just goes underground. This is where the story hits home. In India, sand is more than just a material. It is a shadow economy. With the country's construction boom aiming for a $5 trillion economy, the demand for river sand is insatiable. Enter the sand mafia. This isn't just a group of local thieves. It is a highly organized criminal network worth an estimated 50,000 crore rupees annually. From the Yamuna in the north to the Narmada in the heart of India, ghost ships operate at night, sucking sand from riverbeds and destroying the hydrological function of our water systems. The cost is staggering. In 2026, we are seeing the direct results: collapsing bridges, dried up groundwater, and intensified flooding. But let's look even deeper. Sand isn't just for concrete. To the world of epic wealth, sand is the source of silicon. The high-purity silica sand, found in places like North Carolina or specific regions in Asia, is the raw material for every semiconductor on the planet. The process of turning 10-cent sand into a $1,000 microchip is one of the most complex feats of human engineering. As India moves toward becoming a global semiconductor hub in 2026, the sovereignty of sand is no longer a local issue. It is a matter of national security. Whoever controls the high-purity silica controls the AI revolution. So, what happens when the sand runs out? We are already seeing the pivot. Engineers are now perfecting M-sand, or manufactured sand, made by crushing hard rocks. We are seeing a move toward circular economies, where glass is recycled back into the construction loop. The era of infinite resources is over. In the future, the wealthiest nations won't just be those with oil or gold. They will be the ones who manage to save their own soil. If you found this unheard story valuable, You'll love our next deep dive into the 500-year strategy of the world's wealthiest organizations. Click the video on your screen to watch it now. Don't forget to like this video to help the algorithm spread the truth. I'm your host for Epic Wealth, and I'll see you in the next one.